KSNR Confront Radio.
Welcome to another exciting episode of Coffin Radio. I'm Heartthrob Rob. Joining me is Zach Attack, and today we are talking about the trailer for Hawkeye that is set to debut on Disney Plus November 24th. This one has the makings of, I think, what could be the second greatest holiday special of all time.
I don't know why it gives me Die Hard vibes.
Die Hard is
in a good way.
Die Hard is sick. Die Hard is the greatest Christmas movie of all time. This one being a series might take second place.
Yeah, since we get 8 hours of it. It does look pretty decent. Like they're not having the new girl come in and necessarily upstage him. Looks like she's just a big fan.
Yeah,
but choosing to pick the wrong persona of his takeover, of the one where he brutally murdered criminals.
So it looks like he's still retired or something, right?
Yeah, all he wanted to do was spend time with his family.
All that he wants to do is spend time with his family, and it looks like while this is going on, while he's waiting for Christmas, he's going to be there for Christmas with his daughter.
Seeing Rogers the Musical,
which looks incredible and needs to be something for real. It looks like someone has taken up his other persona of Ronin, which is fucking a sweet-ass show back in the day, Ronin Warriors.
So, of course.
So it looks like they've taken over the Ronin persona and are now fighting the bad guys, and, he's here to clear his name. And little does he find out, boom! But lo and behold, some little girl, some little 20-something-year-old,
Yeah, she was somewhere 16 to 20.
Yeah, 16 to 20, something like that.
I wonder if she was killing people or not, because that was what Ronin was known for.
I would not put it against her wheelhouse. I would see that maybe she's
I was thinking she wasn't.
I think the dynamic there, and this is something that we're both just guessing here, right?
Oh, yeah.
You think because her name's Ronin and that's who he was. I think so, too. But I think maybe, she's like, I would have killed somebody. I would have done it. Maybe that's the dynamic. He's like, kid, you don't know what you're doing here. Kind of thing,
maybe that's how she got caught so easy, was because she wasn't killing people. So people thought something was up, and... but she thinks she calls herself the greatest archer and gets called out on it super quick by Hawkeye of, like, you call yourself that? Yes.
Well, Zach, he played 18, he shot 18.
Yep.
So he's the greatest, But it looks great. I love that it's Christmas themed. It's coming out late November, so second episode coming out early December, I'd imagine. So when you deal with that for, I'm sure, 6 to 8 episodes,
it's the Marvel's holiday advent calendar.
Absolutely. And if we know anything like they did the Star Wars special, Christmas.
Special, it'll be a classic. It'll be great. No one will ever forget. That was a horror show.
But I thought that people would kind of have that Marvel superhero fatigue, but. And I thought that especially with Black Widow, obviously they've had the show, they've had Loki, What If, Captain Marvel, or excuse me, Captain Falcon, or whatever the fuck it was, Falcon the Winter Soldier, WandaVision, and now with Shang-Chi, Black Widow, like I stated.
And the Eternals.
The Eternals coming out. I thought Disney fatigue would set in, but obviously with Shang-Chi setting the market on fire the way it did, so much that even Venom has moved up, I think, which isn't, MCU, but I still think that maybe this is going to be in the cards. It looks positive.
I didn't see how well Shang-Chi's week 2, because that's what's really important, is it could
fall
drop off, but it did do way better than expected. Like, they were worried $30 million opening, so like $120 million plus. Yeah. Cool. But I think the thing Hawkeye has going for it is, even Black Widow, they try to make it a Marvel movie. They try to make it superhero. This doesn't feel superhero in a good way. No. It feels slower, more human. Like, the only scene that really looked super fast was when he catches the Molotov and then throws it right back at the guy.
Yeah. Oh, that was sweet. That was badass.
So, but it feels almost more like spy, generic action movie in a good way. So you get the Marvel connection, but without the fatigue.
Plus, he wasn't given a super serum. Wasn't changed by gamma rays.
Just a dude.
Not a god. You know what I mean? He's none of these things, know? He's just a dude. This is his first one, just like everyone else has had a movie or something. This is his first, thing. And so...
And he's older.
Yeah, he's older. And I think Jeremy Renner's a fucking badass. And it looks like from the credits that homegirl from Black Widow...
The sister.
Who was played by... I forget her fucking name. Yeah, I need to know her name in real life. But you know who we're talking about. The chick from... Black Widow.
Is her name Elena? The sister's name?
I'm talking in real life. I don't know the actress's name. She was in... She played Fighting With My Family. She was also in that movie, Midsummer. Sarah or Lawrence Pugh or something?
Lawrence Pugh.
I got it. See how quick I had it?
Elena Belova.
Yeah, so I think she's going to be in it, so it could be good. Cool,
because I still haven't seen Black Widow, but the one thing I've heard is she is the best part of the movie.
Oh, absolutely. She's a great little actress. She's, young little mid-20-something-year-old chick. And she was
the main girl in Midsummer?
Yeah.
Oh God, no wonder. Yeah, I hated that movie. So
You didn't watch it.
yeah, I did.
Really?
Horrible.
Her
horrible
acting is
movie.
good.
I'm not saying her acting, just the
That's what I'm saying.
The
Her-
movie
her-
sucked.
Oh yeah,
So,
for sure. Well, you can't trust those people.
Yeah.
But I think it could be good. So we'll see what it's like. We'll check it out November 24th. But let us know what you guys think. We'll talk about it in the comments. Make sure you like, subscribe, and if you like what you're watching, then hop in the coffin. Follow us on social media at Coffin Radio. Coffin is spelled with a K. And that's all for today. Oh!
I knew it was gonna happen.
You broke it! You fucking broke it!
ASMR. Coffin